I just would never have expected this here. And it was such that I couldn't even recall what building was here before because this seems so perfect to me. It's friendly, it's inviting. Your contribution to the revitalization of this area is just huge. So we're so happy about it. And we love it when our chamber members give us a reason to have a ribbon cutting. The expansion of local chamber members is a big reason to celebrate. And I'll tell you, we care about economic development a lot at the chamber, and it's 80% of economic development in Lincoln comes from local businesses expanding. So we need you guys to keep doing this. So we'll help you keep up the good work if we can.
Thank you.
So thank you everybody for coming. It's a big deal when we have 2 elected officials in the house. We've got Deb Shore and John Camp here. Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate you being here. And we want to hear exactly how this came to be. So do you want to tell your story?
Oh, my story. Well, hey, my story is, you know, Kennel Inn is an established pet boarding grooming training business that has been east of town for the last 26 years. I don't know how many of you are familiar with this before or whatever, but I mean, seriously, I am the luckiest person in the world. I used to be the head nurse in intensive care at Lincoln General, and that's not a lifetime job. And my husband and I took a big risk in starting our original business. And true to form, it has just grown wildly beyond my expectations. The Brehm family has been longtime customers of ours, and Debbie and I go back probably 40-some years. And we have talked about, I asked her one day, you know, what do you think about daycare downtown? And she says, oh wow, you know, I don't know. Well, then we kind of hashed it around for a couple of years, and you know, everything kind of just came together and the right circumstances happened last spring. Yeah. And so we said, let's run with it. Let's run with it. So
and running
we
with
did,
it,
and here we are, and we're just excited to be a part of the downtown community and service. I think there's a phenomenal potential down here for all of the businesses and all of the industry and offices and residences and everything else.
You know, in our office, people really have to juggle their schedule because many of us are pet owners and we have to run home at lunch to take the pets out. This will be so nice to help us on busy days at work when we know we can't get home.
Absolutely, we're here.
Yeah.
It's an easy drop off. We'll take care of them, make sure they're first and foremost safe and comfortable and have a good time.
Yeah, well you guys have some great testimonials out there in the kennels right now. No one's crying about being in those kennels. You can tell they're tired. That's great. That's great. Well, what about you, sir? You have a few words?
Just thank you all so much for being here. Like KQ said, this entire complex has been completely redone from top to bottom, and we're so excited to be able to show it to you tonight. Our 8,000 square foot play yard has the same type of AstroTurf the Huskers have on Memorial Stadium. The only difference is you don't need a helmet and pad to play in our turf. But really, thank you for being here today, and let's get going.
Yeah, this is great. This is a great partnership, you guys. And I just want to take 1 minute to acknowledge the partnership that we have with some chamber volunteers. These guys have come to your ribbon cutting to help support you in your expansion, and then they'll go out into the world and talk about you in a good way. So volunteers, hands up. Tell us your name.